speaking about leggings, some people never try cycling shorts before. They're not the same, right?
Nowhere near the same. They're a completely different product. It's like wearing dress pants compared to jeans. They're just not the same thing. If you have never worn them before, I mean, people get very self-conscious, especially if they've never worn any lycra for
Hmm.
anything before. If it's your first time delving into the sport and somebody tells you you're not supposed to wear underwear, the first thing you think is this person, making a joke out of me? Surely you're meant to wear underwear underneath. No, you're not. There's no joke in this. And you actually look like more of a loser if you're wearing underwear because everybody can see it anyway. But it is certainly a different feeling wearing lycra for the first time and feeling so exposed, like
Yeah.
everybody can see right through you. All I can do is encourage people to read what I wrote, take as
Mhm.
much from it as they possibly can. Feel free to reach out to me and I'm happy to have a chat to them and just say, this isn't
Yeah.
a joke. I've had clients who have gone and got shorts, put it on, and then sent me photos of, am I wearing them right? Happy to go, well, you're 95% of the way there. And
Yeah. Great.
I have considered, you know, literally filming myself, from the putting on stage.
Mhm.
Here's the things that I do to put it on, but I really don't think that the community guideline standards would would appreciate me being quite that graphic about it. But it is something that I get to do here in studio is basically quite directly tell them you need to lift your leg up here, you need to pull this part over here, you need to shake that over there. And I will judge people more poorly for not putting that effort in to get it right than what I will somebody who's trying extra hard to make sure that they learn this really, really basic thing
Mhm.
properly.
Yeah. People overlook that, and it's very basic. And I hope from today, any people, listeners, viewers, you can uh, email Pete down below. Do we need to cover anything else on this topic, do you reckon, Pete?
Not without potentially breaching community guidelines and going through exactly how you're supposed to do it. Please leave a link to the article where
Will
all
do.
of this is explained in reasonable detail, and hopefully people can get a lot out of this at the same time. And I suppose that the next time we do an article, we need to talk more about what neutral spine is and what that looks like, so that now that they're wearing their shorts right, they've got to do the second part of that to take their other, contributing issues away. But
Mhm.
that would be the number one thing, that if you're not wearing your shorts right, no matter how well you try and sit, it's still going to be uncomfortable. And then once we figure out how neutral spine works, we can then discuss the idea of saddle choice.